Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for taking the time and joining me today. We are continuing with the series for testing videos for the PlayStation 5 Pro, and the last video was Dynasty Warriors Origins. So thanks for watching that. Thanks for the love and support on that video. This video now we're gonna be doing is for Civilization 7. It's more of a strategy game, but the idea is, like all the games we do and the videos we do, is to check to see what's different with the Pro in terms of what it brings to the table graphically, and also in terms of stability of the game running on the PlayStation 5 Pro. With that being said, let's jump into it.
The past is more than what we leave behind. We celebrate our triumphs and bury our regrets. Every age has its secrets. In each layer of history, we can rediscover hope. A way to chart our future. Countless stories are carved into the Earth's strata. The lessons of one age augur the next. We must learn from our past. The future is waiting.
So guys, we're currently in the main menu of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. So before we continue in the game, remember this is a PlayStation 5 Pro test video. We're just gonna jump into the option menu of the game and go straight to the graphics. And it doesn't look like this game has any special features for the PlayStation 5 Pro. All it just has is calibrate the HDR, which will just kind of leave it as it is here. Because I guess because the game is more of a strategy game, it doesn't really have that huge graphical impact. But let's just start a new game and see how it goes here. So we're just gonna choose a leader. There are different leaders in this game, and this game is based on actual events, civilization. And I guess I've played this sort of game before, and you would have to start with a leader, and you have to grow with this leader based on the background and take your civilization, conquer different worlds. It's kind of exciting. It's a long, kind of winded kind of game. But what I'm gonna do here is, for the sake of this video, we would just pick a leader and we'll just go through it quickly here. And the benefits, so there's a mina. The benefit is 1 resource capacity in cities. I like Confucius though. 25% growth rate in cities and +2 on science from specialists. Okay, so let's just start with him here. And then we choose the age we want to start with. Okay, so we choose the age and civilization. Okay, so let's just do, it's just something to get into the game quickly, so we'll just go with this here.
Reveals itself through the shaping of energy, the cultivation of order. Now, the Han shall be its ministers.
So now it's just in the loading screen, so let's begin the game here. Let's click next. This game has a lot of reading involved here. Okay, so let's just finish here. So we're starting Civilization 7, and this is the tutorial mode. So we're gonna press X, follow the tutorial. So okay. So your first city, your first settlement is Shortooth 5, near resources of water and abundant resources. This location is well suited for your needs. Order your founder to establish your capital city by pressing X, and to select the city found settlement action button located in the unit panel below. So it's suggested that we position the city near to water. So let's just put it right here. Let me see here. Okay, so we just have to find, so there's a next turn. It's all turn-based, right? Okay, so far we're running this game on the PlayStation 5 Pro, and as you can see, it's a strategy game. It's a top-down feature game. In terms of graphics, I mean, this game will look like any other game based on the genre. You can't really zoom in per se. I remember I was playing this game on the PC, and I was able to zoom in. Okay, so alright, so let's do that here. Command units. Okay, so move. Okay, so let's do this here. Okay, so new lands have opened up here. Okay. Alright, so we'll continue. Okay, so like I said, we're just gonna continue with this here for a bit. We have a settlement, so now we have to press triangle to do the production. So discoveries revealed: a campfire, one of many discoveries that are found in the world. Closer inspection will find greater benefits or opportunities. Try moving your units to see what it provides. Okay, so we gotta choose a production. So basically there's a scout unit that can navigate difficult terrain and explore the world, and the warrior unit is the military. The warrior is a military unit that can attack hostile enemies and defend your city from invasion. So we need to select one so they can begin our training. So I would say we could look at the scouts. Excellent. So training of beginner once. So now they're doing their thing. Okay, so the amount of food you're generating has grown for the population. Okay, so we see grow city. Grows among the adjacent tiles. Okay, so we'll just do continue. So now the city has grown. I guess we have a scout that we can send a scout to explore. So I'm just following the tutorial here. There is also, yep, so we could send a scout over here. So we were able to move over 2 tiles. And then now we have to do some technology here. Okay, so like I said, guys, this type of game here for the PlayStation 5 Pro is a pretty straightforward top-down strategy game, Civilization 7. It's a very involved type of a game because you really need to do a lot of reading. You don't want to make any messed up moves here because it could affect how the game turns out later on. But in terms of how this game run on the PlayStation 5 Pro, you could clearly see if I go to the options menu here and we go to graphics, and HDR or high dynamic range has been activated, but it's not a really graphically inclined video game like other games we would play. So for example, we'll play a game like God of War or Last of Us or Ghost of Tsushima. These games are very detailed graphically, but this one here is more or less about looking top-down view and creating a civilization and creating a city and developing technologies, armies, and so on. But the way this game runs on the PlayStation 5 Pro, there are no issues. In terms of frame rate, I do not have a frame rate counter, but my TV does go up to 120 hertz, and I would say based on this type of game, it's probably looking at a solid 60 frames. I'm just guessing. If you guys have any idea, you could let me know in the comments. But if you're into this type of genre in this type of game, if you have played this type of game before, then it will really suit you. In terms of stability, the game is pretty stable. There are no hiccups, there are no stutters, nothing at all in this type of game. Okay guys, I just thought I'll just bring this short video here talking about Sid Meier's Civilization 7. I'll just do a couple more moves in this game here, and I guess once that's done, I'll kind of close off the video on that. But let me know in the comments if you guys had an opportunity to play this game. Also, if you had an opportunity to play this game on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And like I said before, in terms of the frame rate, let me know what you guys are experiencing here. And again, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.